And the following presentation by Abigail Dominguez, Barbara Rosenbush, Yamini Patel, and Janisha Patel, we discussed global warming. Global warming is defined as the gradual increase in the overall temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. As the Earth continues to spin, heat patterns are created and changes the climate and weather pattern in different places many living things have come to rely on. This is connected to what scientists call the greenhouse effect, which causes increased levels of carbon dioxide and many other pollutants that let in light but trap in heat. According to the National Geographic, the levels of these pollutants, or greenhouse gases, are higher than they have ever been in 650,000 years. Glaciers are melting, forests are dying, sea levels are rising faster than they should. In this presentation, we discuss why global warming is a more popular topic in the 21st century than in the past. We also discussed our knowledge and understanding, as well as many different controversies connected to global warming and what happens next.
Global warming is of interest today because it is greatly affecting our communities, our climate, and in general, our Earth. Communities are being impacted through the effects of global warming by destruction made from major rises in sea level, floods, wildfires, heat waves, and droughts. Our climate keeps changing due to the increase in the planet's temperature every year. As carbon dioxide is arising from the burning of fossil fuels for energy, there is an oversupply of carbon into the atmosphere, which is causing the rise of temperature. According to statistics, 2016 was the hottest year over the decades. Overall, the Earth will lose its natural resources because of human activity causing global warming by pollution from oil rigs and factories.
The current rate of knowledge for global warming is temperatures are falling while rising faster than ever. Arctic ice is growing tremendously and is retreating at a record rate. Sea level rise rates haven't changed and threaten to drown the Earth. All the climate models massively overpredict temperature rise and are conservative. For a long duration of time, scientists have debated over the causes as to why the Earth is warming, and after intense debates, they have included humans are the reason why the Earth is increasing in temperature.
Some of the controversies of global warming include human activity being primarily responsible for global climate change and the question of what policies should be put in place to avoid possible undesirable effects of it. Science believe that warming is caused by humans putting an extreme amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Humans have caused most of the warming in past centuries, releasing energy which we use to power our lives. For example, the concentration of CO2 in the atmosphere has changed from 280 parts per million to about 400 parts per million. Carbon dioxide is a heat-trapping pollutant, so the more of it trapped in the atmosphere, the warmer the Earth will get. So where are things going? Global warming will continue to change in the future. The extent of global warming depends on the amount of greenhouse gases released worldwide. Some of the effects that will occur is temperature will continue to rise, length of cold weather season will decrease, changes in precipitation, more heat waves and droughts, and hurricanes will become frequent and stronger.